Hey guys, welcome back. So we're jumping right into this tutorial today, and the first thing I'm going to be doing is priming my eyelids, and what I'm doing that with is some concealer. I never really use like a eye primer. I just love going in with concealer, and what I love to do that I recently started doing is actually using that concealer and going right under my brow. And what this is going to do is later on when I am doing my brow, it's going to cut my brow time literally in half because I'm already shaping my brow. It's going to make both of my brows look exactly the same. This is literally a must. Must. Then I'm going to use my finger and I'm just going to pat everything in, make sure everything's blended, make sure there's no texture. And then I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and I'm going to set all that concealer, and you definitely want to set your concealer so that nothing's tacky and that everything blends in smoothly. I'm just using my Laura Mercier translucent powder, but you can use any powder. You can even use like an eyeshadow. I'm going to be using my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette today, and this smells so bomb. Like, it smells so good. I always have to smell it 100 times every time I'm using it. So I'm going to be cleaning my blending brush, and then I'm going to be going in with kind of this light pink shade, and I was blending that in my crease, but it's not really pigmented. I should have knew better. That color was too light to even try to be a transition color. So what I'm going to do is actually go back into the palette and pick up this more browny shade, and I'm going to blend that right in the crease. I'm just going to go back and forth, windshield wiper motion, circular motions right in the crease, and I'm not being like really precise. I'm just blending that into the crease, and I'm building it up until it's the intensity that I want. So just keep blending. Like, it's so much blending that goes into doing an eye makeup look that honestly this video would be so long if I didn't cut all that time in half. Now what I'm doing is going in with a clean blending brush, and I'm just cleaning up everything, making sure everything's blended, because you want to make sure everything is just blended, seamless, no harsh lines. Blending is key. And then I'm going to go in with that next color. It's kind of like a peanut butter brown color from in the palette. I don't know the names of these shades, which I should, right? And I'm going to put that right into the crease. I'm kind of using a more precise tapered blending brush to do this. I'm just going to be building that color right into the crease, building it up until it's the intensity and the color that I want it to be. Then I'm going to be going back in with that clean blending brush and just making sure everything is blended. We do not want any harsh lines, so just keep on blending. Even when you think you're done blending, you're not. Like, I literally cannot do an eye look in like a couple of minutes. It takes me forever to just blend my eyeshadows. Now I'm going to be cutting that crease, and I'm just using that same concealer that I used before, and I'm going right on my eyelid. I'm going a little above my eyelid, just right in the crease, just to cut it, because I don't really have that much of a big eyelid space, so I'm kind of rising it to the crease a little more. And this is really easy, really simple, and you always want to set everything that you're putting on that's liquid or cream. You always want to set it. So I'm setting that with my same Laura Mercier translucent powder, but you can use any powder. You can even use an eyeshadow. And then I'm just going in, cutting this crease. This is really easy, really simple. Cut crease on my face because they're really easy, but they still kind of give you that dramatic look. Now I'm going in with this shimmery pink shade, and once again, this color really did not have that much color payoff, but I just needed something as a base for when I do go in with that glitter. But this shade, I just had to keep on dipping into the palette to pat it on my lid, because it wasn't really giving me that color that I wanted. But it's okay because we're going to go right over that with glitter anyway, so it's okay. Now I'm going back in with that first brown color that I went in with, and just making sure everything is seamless, everything is blended. Blending is life, literally. Then I'm going to go in with the fun part. This is the glitter. It's my NYX Glitter and my NYX Glitter Glue. What I like to do is just go in first with the glitter. This part is really tedious. You want to just take your time, go in small sections. You don't want to put all the glue on your lid. You want to go in small sections at a time. And I'm not really getting close to that lash line because I am going to be going in with some eyeliner. And going over glitter with eyeliner is just, the texture is not cute and it's just really hard to actually get that color payoff. So I'm leaving right there close to my lash line blank. But yeah, just go in tiny sections, go in with your glue, then go right on top with that glitter, and you have your glitter cut crease. It's really easy, really simple. I just love this look. It's really simple. Then I'm going to be going in with that same tapered blending brush and just blending everything out. I'm going to be going in with those two colors, and I'm going to be going right on top of where I put that glitter, right in the crease. I'm just going to just deepen the crease just to get that crease back and add some definition to the crease. I went in with this darker brown shade just to create a gradient effect so that we can see that cut crease even more. And then I'm going back in, making sure everything's blending because blending is life. I'm going to be using my Stila Eyeliner. I love this stuff. It's really black. It just helps me get the perfect wing each and every time I do my liner. When I finally use this, I was just like, this is my eyeliner. I love it. I'm going to continue to just repurchase this liner. It's life. It just makes my wing liner so easy, literally. You need this in your life. And now I'm going to be going to the face. I'm going to be using this Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer. This is life. I have normal to dry skin, so I like to use this just to give me a softer look and also to get rid of any texture or anything that's coming to the surface. This primer, it's good for that. Then I'm just going to be going in with my MAC Fix Plus spray and just spraying that all over for some extra hydration. And while it's drying, I'm going to be doing my brows. This is my Anastasia Dip Brow in Chocolate. And as I said before, like literally both my brows are going to look exactly the same because I basically shaped them when I was putting on that eyeliner, when I was putting that concealer on my lid. So literally my brow time was cut in half. It's so easy. I recommend that step. You must. It's a must. You must do it. Then I'm going to be going in with my foundation. This is my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. This foundation is not dewy. It just kind of more so gives a healthy, glowing look. So if you're oily, you can still use this foundation. It's really good. It's not going to make you oily. It's just going to make you just look healthy and hydrated. I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in orange, and I'm going to go right under my eyes with this one. And you want to use a little bit of product with this because it's so pigmented that if you put a lot on, you're just going to look like you just have a black eye and not even correct your darkness. Now it's time to blend in that foundation. This is my IT Cosmetics foundation brush. I love this brush. I've been using it for literally like years. But I'm just going to use this brush to basically blend in this foundation, spread the product, make sure everything's all across my skin. This foundation is medium to full coverage. When I use it, I get pretty much a full coverage, like a blank canvas, which I love. Then I'm going to be going in with my beauty blender, pouncing this all over where I put that foundation. This is going to help pick up any excess product and help it blend into the skin even more. I love that step. Now I'm going in with my Sephora concealer. This concealer is about 2 to 3 shades lighter, maybe 2 shades lighter than my foundation. And what I like to do with this is go right under my eyes, on my chin, above my lip, a little on the center of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose. Then I'm going to be going in with that Anastasia Beverly Hills contour stick. And I like to put it right on my cheekbones, not in the hollows of my cheek, but right there on that cheekbone. I'm putting it on the sides of my nose and on my forehead or my temples. And I'm going in with that beauty blender and just blending everything out. I love this concealer. It literally leaves everything so smooth. Like, you literally can't see any like texture, any fine lines or anything. It just blends out flawlessly and you're just gonna have a flawless finish. It has a gel serum inside this concealer, which I'm guessing that's probably why it just looks like a satin smooth finish. But I just love this concealer. It's definitely a staple product within my makeup. So I'm just blending everything in. Blend, blend, blend. Blending is life. As I said before, it really is. Like, blending should take you forever to do. That's the key to actually doing makeup, is blending. You just want to make sure you're just blending everything in. And for this contour shade, this is actually a foundation stick. This is in the shade Earth, and these foundation sticks blend out so flawlessly. Like, it doesn't look harsh at all. It just blends out into your skin. I definitely recommend those foundation sticks. And the reason why I actually put the contour right there on my cheekbone is because when you're blending it, you're going to blend downwards, and if you put it too low into your cheekbones, like in the hollows of your cheek, you're going to make that contour go lower into your face, and it's just going to make your face look like it's sagging instead of make it look like it's chiseled. Now I'm going in with that translucent Laura Mercier powder. I'm going to set everywhere that I put that concealer, so under my eyes, on my chin, my nose, and my forehead. And I'm just going to let that bake for a while, and then I'm just going to press it more into my skin. This is going to make everything set flawless and just kind of give me that satin smooth finish. I'm not going to dust it all away. I'm just patting it more into my skin. Now I'm going in with my contour palette. This is by BH Cosmetics. I'm going in with those 3 shades in the corner there and just setting my where I put that cream contour. And you just want to make sure that you're setting everywhere that you put any liquid products. Make sure you're setting it with a powder to help your makeup last longer throughout the day. Make sure your makeup does not budge. And then I'm going to be going in with that translucent powder right under the contour. I'm not bringing it all the way to the corner of my mouth because I don't like the way that shapes my face. So I'm just going right under the contour just to sharpen that. Now I'm going in. This is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder. This is in dark, and I'm setting everywhere on my face, where I put the translucent powder, where I put the contour powder, everywhere, just to make sure everything blends in together. Make sure everything looks seamless and everything looks like one canvas and not just like a big mess. And now I'm going back in with the palette. This is for my lower lash line. I'm going in with those 2 colors, blending it right on my lash line. And I forgot to put on bottom lash concealer, mascara, which I just need to do it right away because I'm always like, oh, I'll go back in and do it, which I always forget. Now I'm going in with that darker brown shade to get right on the lash line for some extra definition and to create more of a gradient effect. Then I'm going to be going in with my Bobbi Brown highlighter. This is in Bronze Glow. This is like my ride or die highlight powder. I need to actually find a new one. So if you have any recommendations for highlighters, just leave them down below. So I'm going to be putting those on my cheekbone. I'm going to be putting it on the bridge of my nose and on the tip of my nose for a button nose effect. Then I'm going to be going in with my MAC Cork Lip Liner. If you don't have this lip liner, go out, get it now. This is a must in your makeup halves. You must have this Cork Lip Liner. So go out and get it. Then I'm going to be going in. I'm going to be shading my whole lip in with this lip pencil, by the way. Then I'm going to go in with my NYX Lip Creme. This is in London. I'm going to be putting that everywhere on my lips. Then I'm going to be setting my face with my MAC Fix Plus spray, and that is going to be the completed look. I hope you all enjoy this tutorial. Comment below, like, and subscribe if you are new. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!